Ethan. No, you beat the overlay. Gotta do exclamation point high first anyway. It is running now. It's running now. First.
Nope.
You either die a rookie or become a legend. Nailed it. Alright, beer back. Time for some Blood Bowl. Hello, everybody. I'll go to just chatting for now. Sun's bright today. I've got my studio lights off. You can kind of tell. Maybe we'll turn the ring light on. Yeah, that's better. My shirt's a little flickery, but that's fine. All right, let's jam. Let's jam a game with our chaos here. They're starting to get nasty. Oh, and they're my best team now. We're making the comeback. 4 block mighty blow. Zanelli's getting close too. I think Zanelli actually just needs a touchdown for claws. Yeah, 3 more. Sit back. We actually have a bank. I'm not going to buy a bench. A, I don't really want a bench. And B, if a warrior dies, we want the 100k to buy a new one. That's the top of the ladder looking. If our goal is #1 with this team, what's our target? 25 win Necro team. 21-10. That's very achievable. 21 doesn't feel too out of reach. We're halfway through the season. Only 25 wins too. Only 2 losses to go with it. But it seems like the race for the top is a little less robust than it's been in the past. New name too. I don't recognize a Stringer Bell. Yeah, they don't have that many teams. They might delete teams too. Could be a new account this season. Although level 118, that doesn't seem to be the case. The arena's taken up a good portion of games. Oh, we can check that too. What's the ratio of games on each mode? We can look how many tabs of replays there are. $8,858. That's times 9 for the actual number of games. In the arena, yeah, it competes with 8858. I think we were like a quarter? Were we a quarter during the subathon? 25. So significantly more than a quarter now, if that's what it was. Full-blooded against Arena Orcs. And then Arena Orcs had a game here, and Cold-Blooded had a game here. So there's not that many games actually happening in the arena right now. Those guys' rematches, were right behind their first game, so there's like 3 games happening at a time. Java had the data on his stream. The ladder's a little bit down for this point of the season compared to last. But overall games played is up because of the arena, yeah. Yeah, and you have to add the arena games. You can't. Yeah. So they're adding the arena made more games happen. Yeah, the arena getting added is pretty great. It just gives an outlet for people to play. This team says copy my templates. It's the motto. This is the ladder team. I just did it out of instinct, I think, when I made the team. It was all my arena teams for saying that. 11 victory orcs. Jeez. This guy blasted up out of bronze by the looks of things. 11 victories and he's still 1473. With only 1 defeat in there. Seems like a fairly efficient team too. We do get some inducements, but he's got 5 guard, 4 mighty blow. I have 4 mighty blow. Blodge on one guy. Only 1 block biggin. He's ignoring block a little bit. A great number for inducements here. Actually, we can get a guard. Oh, we can't get a guard. It's 50k. It's not letting me add the strength, so I assume I don't have enough money for it. Getting 1 guard would have been good, but we're 5,000 gold short. In that case, what, the biased ref? Doesn't seem good when nobody has any fouling skills. I think a bribe's probably better. Double keg might be best of all. Gets that much mighty blow. Keg. Oops. Enough for a coach too. A little too fast. I gave blood last night. I feel drained in a different way today. Hopefully I'll feel better after I recover from the donation, but that was a pretty significant derp just not buying the cheerleader there. Give me that ball. There's enough mighty blow running around. More new coaches by the sound of it too. Yeah, I could see a lot of tabletop players who hadn't bothered with Blood Bowl 3 yet actually coming because of Arena. Pulling the trigger. Yeah, the Arena mode just represents such a good turning point with the design philosophy. Instead of one Blood Bowl for all, they're willing to acknowledge there are different types of Blood Bowl coaches and giving each section what they want, instead of everybody having to compromise and nobody being happy. Oh, speaking of, Cyanide Students is here. Good to see you. Did it give my blood in a bowl? They put it in a bag. Blood bag. There's more teams now too, yeah. Yeah. Lot of extra teams have been added. Oh, the game's way better than it was when it first came out. I'm gonna have to do these hits a little bit out of order. I think we'll have to do like hit, no push retry. No, we can do hit with push retry. Hit. 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 So we get a push retry here. Yeah, that seems good. And blitz-wise, we'll just go beat this thing up, I think. Bonk him. And the ball on the rookie warrior? Against orcs, that actually seems kind of viable. No, we're going to need the strength, I think. To get this guy his level. Or we could run it on the block guy. Team up a little more neutrally. No, I think I want a Fowler. Let's try to level up Varney. I think we need a Fowler. That's what we were missing in the playoff game, I think. Couldn't murder enough. I mean, Necro's just such a bad matchup for a team trying to get murders. We ran into the regeneration guy. Are they ready to tell us what the next team will be? They never tell us until, like, immediately before. Music bug. Music. They could say it's not high elves. High elves and Khemri don't have their tabletop rework yet.
Never mind the maneuvers. Just go straight at them.
Those would, in fact, be the least likely. Okay, we have Mighty Blow Man here, so he should do the blitz. We're vulnerable to guard in this blob. I guess most of his guard is 3 strength. That's kind of good for us. He's got 2 4 strength. One of them can't get into the conga line, though. Hey, be beefy though. Good to see you. Natalius, greetings. Good morning. I kind of want to make a Dark Elf team. After losing the Chaos playoff game, it did make me a little sad. And, I don't know. That's definitely a knee-jerk reaction thing. The fact that you don't play your ladder team doesn't go into playoffs this season is very strange. It definitely pulls me away from wanting to build a Monster Chaos team to play in playoffs, because I can't. I don't think we know what the playoff rules are yet. But it did make me kind of want to make a Dark Elf team. Because like I said, I want to level this guy to get a Fowler. And if fouling is a better way to kill than Claw Mighty Blow, Dark Elves might be a better murder team than Chaos. Especially when you factor in low team values and not playing your team in playoffs. You like the chatbot warning for ads? Thank you. I just changed it today. Yeah, I was watching actually my buddy Derek's stream. I was watching Derek and Amanda streaming WoW, and they had ads playing kind of frequently, but it was like a 17-second ad I was getting, and I was like, you know, that's not that disruptive. I should try that on my channel. But then when I went into my settings, the lowest I can go is a 30-second ad every 10 minutes, I think. And I'm like, so maybe when I do the 30-second ad, it just gives you a short ad. And like, so I'd like you guys to let me know when you do get the auto playing ads, which won't happen for a while because I ran a 3-minute ad at the start of the stream. But when you do get an auto ad, let me know if it's 30 seconds or if you're getting the 17-second ads like what I was getting on Derek's stream. Because if we can kind of cheat the system and just get a short ad, that actually sounds pretty good. He kept all his guard disengaged. Really good for me. Alright, do I want to beat up the goblin? I don't think I want to beat up the goblin. It's more I don't want to engage with everything. Oh, I could surf that guy. Holy crap. That's what we're doing. Yeah. The first ad break should be in 3 minutes. We'll get to test my theory. Oh, we still got the dudes up. Order. It is going to be a 1 die to surf them, but it's an acceptable number of dice. At the push. Can we get another push? Gull, reroll. Into the crowd he goes. Best Black Orc surfed. Come on, T-shirt man. We need this. We're so far behind. Stunned. He's gone for a while, though. He's gone for a while. Good. Humans can foul pretty damn well, but I think I don't want to ignore the benefit of Dark Elves, where you just get like the tankiest, most annoying dodge on 2+ team. Like a Dark Elf team that's just full of block dodge, like maybe 2 fouling killers, and then you just start throwing plus armor on to keep it super efficient. Like, I've lost to that team before in playoffs. That seems like a potentially a very good team. And the cool thing about just wanting to be efficient with block dodge and kind of nothing else, armor if you have to take something, is you don't care too much when your guys die, because, you know, you get them back up to speed pretty quickly. Like the optimum point. And we're at a low team value season again, 1.7. I don't know how much chaos are going to thrive at 1.7. There's some expensive helmets for the warriors, yeah. they give me free in-game currency, which is true of most streamers. So as a consumer, they are kind of pulling one over on you. When you watch Twitch, or YouTube, like, those content creators are just getting free cosmetics. where it can normalize cosmetics more than they actually are. But it's a little bit dirty, but I'll take the free stuff. But, you know, it is a marketing strategy. It makes it seem like we're all buying cosmetics. It's normal to buy cosmetics. When in reality, like, I think even the streamers who do it as a living would probably be cheaping out and not buying a lot of cosmetics. I know I would. Actually, if I didn't get free stuff, there was potential for me to set up like donation rewards. Like if you do a $50 donation, I'll buy the fancy hat for you, the player with your name on it. Like your warrior can get the fancy hat. But where they just give me a bunch of free stuff anyways. I never pursued that. Well, like yesterday I did the Matchmaster sponsorship from Stream Elements, and they like that's a free to play premium game, right? Where, you know, you can buy boosters and whatever else, cosmetics and stuff. And those campaigns, almost every time they have a deal where, like, if I spend $50 in the game, they'll give me my $50 back and then some. And I don't bother doing those most of the time, because it's kind of, it feels icky. It's playing into that. Where I think most people play those games for free, so, you know, as the one showing it off, I kind of want to do what I would do normally, which is play it for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go for it. I'm fine leaving the 3+. I don't want to encourage him to blitz this to be able to mark. I want him to blitz that. Get his blodge guy tagged. It doesn't get to go over and be part of that crew. Double tag it. Leave him down. But the goblin keeps stomping on me. Yeah, that's not a quick out of free stuff. It's the way of the road, Bitwise Bard. Hate the game, not the player. You want to start streaming out just for free cosmetics? Not everyone got it. I remember when Runbad, who's arguably a bigger streamer than me these days, well, I've been sick, my numbers are worse than Runbad's. And Runbad was not getting the free cosmetics the whole time. Like, he crossed whatever threshold the marketing company had to start getting the freebies. So it's not just a matter of streaming. Like, it took potentially it'll take you over a year to get the audience built up to get freebies. I know you were joking, but it's a slow road. It was about a 15-second ad. Perfect. Glad to hear it, because it's supposed to be 30-second ad on my end. And what that means, practically speaking, is they're just giving you a short ad. I am happy with a 17-second ad every 10 minutes. I think it's better than a 3-minute break every hour, which is the threshold I have to hit. I have to hit 3 minutes of ads an hour. And like, if I do the halftime ad, it'll gobble up a bunch of those breaks. If I do the halftime ad, it'll buy us a bunch of free time. Oh. We get a surf again? This feels a little bit like we get a surf again. Gotta spend our resources well. Hey, Jason. Won your league match yesterday? Nice. Oh no, your opponent misclicked and missed a 3-9 blitz on your ball carrier. Oof. Okay, so if we can pow that, we can make it happen. If I build this, then what's the push sequencing here? I can push that to here. I'm a little worried about the blodge part. You got a draw against Misspelled Tree because she quad skulls on turn 16. Oh, rough. Quads. I'm going to need more resources free. Let's go for the box. Crap. So I only got one resource free. Well, let's hope for the POW. Ain't the POW. Okay, this is strange, but just might work. Let's get back. Bonus punch before the red die surf. Skulls out of the way. All these talk about skulls, we summon them. All right, red die surf. Spending the reroll, into the crowd he goes. Double POW at that. Juicy. Death. Oh, the crowd murders him. Delayed sound effect there. Hey, Yole. Have you ever seen a GUI bug in Bubble 3 where a player isn't in the square it looks like it's standing in? Yeah, that's cropped up a few times throughout the history of the game. Yeah, click on the empty square and you can select it. It'll kind of snap back into place when you push it or knock it down too. T-shirt man thirsts for blood. We're teaching our gold opponent here about serfs. The school of Andy Davo. Does he see the counter surf? One good surf deserves another. 40 months, Natalius! Freaking A. Thank you so much, Natalius.
Here we go.
Let's go. Thank you so much, Natalius. Double pounds on the counter surf attempt. If that's what he was going for. Oh, Sinad says the misplaced player should actually be fixed. If you found it, if it happened to you recently, Yole, it's a new case of the bug that they are unaware of. Yeah, I thought that bug I think cropped back up at the start of this season, and then got fixed. It was like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, that was probably before the patch. Linus, you had it on PS5 like a week or so ago. Yeah, next time you have it come up, take a screenshot or if there's an in-game bug report or whatever. I'm sure they'd appreciate some more data to track it down. Okay, so there's a surf on the bludge guy. We play our cards right. We knock him into this hole. This hit. So we stand this and he'll lose the goblin's assist. We'll need to bring a little bit of help in for sure. But I have 2 loose players here and here. I think I'm going to commit to going for it. Got lots of time, yeah. Okay, so we are down to, we could use the blitz. This guy. Or we could put the ball carrier up there. I think I'm okay with that. And then we'll still have the blitz for here. Group. No! The surf denied. A negative on that guy. Negative assist. Try to keep the ball safe here. KO, nice. Mighty Blow does the thing. Their Mighty Blow hit. Armor break there. Just a push. I'll follow up here onto the troll, but now the troll doesn't have a buddy. Your opponent's running out of players. There's a patch coming up in a few days. Nice. You got a 30-second ad, Jason. Okay, you got the full 30 seconds. Some people are getting a lot shorter ones. Linus, you got 2 ads that added to 30 seconds. Okay. So it looks like at this frequency, sometimes we get lucky. Like, you can individually get lucky and just get a really short ad. 30 seconds is a little long. Like, you'll miss half a turn. Tough to find the right balance of ads for Blood Bowl. But I have come around to, like, you just need to have ads. When you don't run ads like I used to, whenever anybody tries to watch your channel, they get an ad when they first show up, the pre-roll ad. And the pre-roll ad is devastating for growth. Because somebody who doesn't know you yet is just clicking in random Blood Bowl streamers, deciding who to watch. They get an ad. They're very, very likely to just go back and click on a different guy. And if that other streamer is running ads, they won't get that pre-roll ad. So, like, follower growth on Twitch, you kind of need to have the pre-rolls turned off. Because your loyal people will watch that pre-roll ad, but a new person, like, you just won't get any growth. Because the new person won't watch it. A significant percentage of them won't. Ooh, put it paused. Put it on paused. 15-second ad, Aleth. Nice. You got the half one. Put it paused it unpaused again. But that throws a red die hit. Yeah, pre-roll ads are really bad for the bounce rate. Why is there no time limit on pauses? Because you can unpause it. Like, if you get to put the time limit on it. And they can only repause like 3 times or whatever. There's a limit to how many times they can start a pause. And if they, like, if you know they need a break for 10 minutes, like, why would the system not allow that? Because you can just unpause it whenever you hit. Okay, still got 3 turns to score, 2 after this, so standing here and brawling is fine. Can we get another surf without too much effort? We can blitz this into him. That's not helpful. Unless we knock that guy there first, because then we could hit into him, into this box. Push to here. Push my guy up to there. And then we can push my guy to here, not having stood him. And then we have a backdrop to surf. So that is a surf. I don't know if it's a good surf. And it uses the ball carrier, which isn't great. I think I might go for that, though. Might have stopped looking for a better one too soon. A 9. At least it wasn't the ball carrier throwing the 1 at 9. There's a good chance I should just give up on the surf now. Just get the ball free instead. Okay, another 1 at 9. Not ideal. Isolated again. Ball carrier hit, gets the push. That'll do. Three die on the gobbo, just a push. Get that guy tagged. Bullying the orcs a little bit with our strength. Not so much with our POWs that turn. There's no chat in Blood Bowl 3? There kind of is. There's a button you can hit and then chat in Discord with your opponent. I don't know how many people use it. I don't use it. Yeah, you had an opponent who paused and you let it go for like 2 minutes. That seems good. You can also use the context of when they paused. Like if they just failed the double go for it to hit your ball carrier and then they pause, they're being a dick. Just unpause it right away. But if it's just kind of a random time when they paused, that probably corresponds with their phone ringing or the doorbell ringing or whatever. So 2 minutes seems good. Hey, we got a raid. Jakala, thank you for the raid. All right, Jason. Yeah, that's good feedback. 30-second ads seem like they could be fine because most of the time you're not missing a ton, and when you come back, it's easy to put the puzzle pieces together and figure out what you did miss. And you get the little mini preview up there too. Yeah, if you get an ad during a critical play, that would suck. Yeah, getting ads mid-conversation sucks. I've been there. I've like asked streamers questions and they actually are about to respond to my particular question. Like, oh, that's a great question, Mr. Page. So, and an ad plays. It's like, God damn it. I think the fix to that would actually be for Twitch post-ad to resume instead of going live. That's the big problem with ads on Twitch. It's like an ad in a TV show, you don't miss anything. It resumes where you left off. So like resuming at 2x speed after an ad, I think would be better, because then you don't miss anything. And you'd catch up to life pretty quickly. Get a bush. All right. Pausing after a big mistake could be a sign they need time to calm down, not necessarily bad manners. True, and you shouldn't allow it, right? Because that's part of the strategy of the game. Time management matters, especially Blood Bowl 3. The clock is a bitch. Don't let your opponent get extra clock. So, like, a valid pause is real life coming up. I need time to calm down or think more is not a good like, don't let your opponent have that pause. Right, I need to move the ball. So we can't swing with the ball, but we can do the gobbo surf. We can push him down here and surf him. I gotta get the ball moving, so we'll do the gobbo stuff first. You know what, I'm just gonna pow it. I might be able to get some SPP out of him. But it gets more dudes upfield. I think I'm a sideline surf, but I think that's okay. He does have the dodge skill for the legendary cage dive. Just a push. Still want that hit. I don't think I want to put him here. I could put him here and then use this guy there. No, I'm gonna leave him on the cage. It's a little awkward for sure. Actually got that pow. He's got so few players, I think that's fine. We failed to get a 2-die situation here. Dodge this over. Oh, dead. Failed to dodge, but didn't die. Now, I do have a tool to avoid that, Jason. Like the turn 16 tense music stuff. I have a pause add button, but that's not a skill I've developed. And while I'm sick, like I don't know if I'll be able to develop that. Ooh, I still left the Matchmaster spam on. Let me do. That is technically still active, but we have a different sponsor we're going to play later. SirKwitz. SirKwitz we're going to play later. Which is a actual free game, I think? Funded by the EU. It's like a learn to program type game. We're going to check that out after the Blood Bowl. Mr. Page approved strategy, tilt your opponent and don't let them calm down. Yeah, I mean, it's part of the game. You don't get a timeout in Blood Bowl. Like, there are timeouts in like, basketball, and you could definitely use them for that exact reason. There aren't any timeouts in Blood Bowl. It looks like it looks like maybe like you're a 1 in 3 to get a short ad. Most people seem to be getting 30-second ads. You just missed like 3 or 4 moves in the turn. Yeah, that's not too bad. Dodge failed. All right, do we just run the ball in? It is level on Barney, which gets us our dirty player. The Mighty Blow first hits are tempting, but I'm not going to risk it. We don't have a reroll. We'll get our dirty player. I am kind of digging the idea of the Dark Elf team, though. Man, I hope they fix the music bug at some point. They might not even be aware of it. Like, I would be fine if like just leaving Blood Bowl music off and playing my own music on top of the stream. Except for the fact that the fanfare of a touchdown is considered music. So like without music turned on, the touchdowns fall real flat. Run away from the orcs. I've been playing some Vampire Survivors again, and man, talk about a game that does not fall flat. When you open a treasure chest in Vampire Survivors, it feels like you just won $1,000 on a slot machine. It celebrates so much. Stab Dark Elves? I wonder if we would stab Dark Elves. Couldn't hurt to have one assassin. Hey, Circuit Bullies. Good evening. Talking about vampires makes you want them in Blood Bowl 3 already? I heard they're a lot better after the rework. So the Blood Bowl 3 vamps will be a lot better than the Blood Bowl 2 vamps were. They were a meme team before. Like, doing well with vampires was like hard mode. Where I think they're just kind of a legit choice in current tabletop. We are kind of in free-for-all mode now with which team we get, right? Because the first teams we got were corresponded pretty tightly with the teams that are in the rulebook. When you bought like the original Blood Bowl 2020, those teams were the first teams we got. With the exception of, I think, ogres. Ogres and snotlings are also in the book, right? We don't have them yet. But spreading out the stunties makes sense. So Norse was the first team we got that was not in that original rulebook. So we're kind of wide open for what team we actually get next. Although I didn't hear anyone catching on to that. I didn't hear that once from anybody until we got the stunties. And then people were like, the only teams left from the rulebook are the other two stunties. That was the first I heard of somebody actually making that connection. Oh, throw teammate. I forgot about the throw teammate. I set up too far back. Punching the gobbo. It's a short throw. Too short. He can't make it. He was pretty far back. But that poor goblin. Oh no, did he think that was the end zone? Oh, he thought that was the end zone. This pitch is rough. Nobody ever uses it, so nobody gets used to it. And it's the actual boundaries are unclear. Both on the sides and the back. The lizard one's worse. The lizard one has 3 possible end zones. You could think we're the end zone. Jock, you're betting on Amazons next? It would fit with like Norse and then into Amazons. Especially if there's a risk of like, oh, you know. Well, let me switch to my other setup. That's fine. Like pandering to chauvinistic whatever's with the Amazon team getting added, and you can be like, well, no, we just added the naked men. We had naked men last season. Now we get near naked men last season. Now we get near naked women this season. It's not chauvinistic at Amazon's next. Hopefully with a whole entirely different sound package than we had in Blood Bowl 2. Yeah, after we got 2 stunty teams, I was hoping they would go up to 2 teams, like even non-stunty, because like 2 stunty teams make sense from a gameplay perspective. They're kind of half teams.
News, everyone.
So to keep the community excited, you give us 2 at once. But they're not more work, like, you know. The workload on the developers had to have been the same for halflings and goblins as it would have been for another set. I guess a lot of the models were already in the game, but they still had to do all the other things. There's a blitz. Oh, this guy's getting blitzed. 5-point blitz technique. Get one more move. Definitely should have done it before the actual hit. Halfling and goblins were half belt. That's true of a lot of teams. There's some models you can reuse and animations you can reuse for sure. All right, we got... I've chosen for incursionary force instead of harassing the linos. See you later, Philo. I mean, snotlings and ogres, there'd be a lot of overlap there too, right? We already have ogres. We already have one of the Noblar snotling type things. You got the ads popped up right when I was talking? Ugh. All right. Dead Cobblestorm at 4 SPP. 7 turns left to play. We have the money for a new rookie. I'm sending in the medic. Medic failed. Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Nick. Nasty head wound you got there. Better take it off. At least it didn't matter. It was an awful doctor anyway. Short ad, but it was an awful one. Man, Twitch has some bad freaking ads. Let's make an ad for gamers. Like, holy crap, are they bad? Like, I think we need to recognize that we're kind of outsiders on Twitch. Like, it's mostly teenagers. So unfortunately, the ads for Twitch are for teenagers. We killed his guy, though. Our guy just got a concussion. Pretty nasty head wound. Got him right in the head. You got an ad for a tactical scarf? I've not got the tactical scarf one. I get Canadian ads. So I get like McDonald's ads that are weird. And I get a ton of ads for investing. It must know I'm old. But the investing ads are like TD Easy Trade. So it's like a bank here in Canada. Their Easy Trade app. It's easy to get started in investing. So it's not like old person investing. It's like 20-something person investing they're targeting. It's kind of the worst. And the guy hosting the ad, like his voice literally cracks during the ad. So, like they did that on purpose. Okay, single go for it hit here. But we can do this hit first, needing a POW. It is a 3-die. You get a no-go for it hit. And I guess we do need an assist to get that warrior free. I guess the goat's just as close. The goat's just as close. Didn't get this one loose. Could surf his goblin. How about we go for the ball? I think we go for the ball. Punch the goblin. I guess we could go here and use the warrior if we wanted. The warrior's better to have on the ball afterwards. Better to get loose. Right, ramp speed hit. Carefuling. He's in and he pows. Let's go. Tries the old punch and catch. Doesn't quite nail the technique though. I can go for a pickup. Nope. I'll eat the 1 in 9 here. Keep my rerolls. If it wasn't a 2+2+4+, it might have been worth defending with a reroll, but I think we'd get close to the territory if you don't throw that hit if the pickup attempt was good enough. Twitch does have like targeted ads too by what you're watching, like the kind of like YouTube does. So if you're getting like tactical scarf, maybe you were watching like Call of Duty or Arma or Tarkov or something. So you're getting like military surplus ads. I don't know. But yeah, apparently the animals category pays a lot better than gaming category. Like you get more, like double ad revenue in the animals category, from just the general gaming. he's watching the goblin. I didn't see this coming. Making a break for it. Fails the landing. Fails the reroll. Flop. A valiant effort from the opponent here. Yeah, it's because the animals category is just a lot more advertiser friendly. Like everyone's willing to advertise there. And Twitch added a tag for like political, and that's got to just be for ad reasons. Like if you're doing political or controversial topics, you have to check a box now. And the advertisers can just like not advertise on your channel. The hit's like over here. Nope, he's done. God damn it. Fix your game side. Honestly, I hope Arena coming in theory means they can tweak the ladder to be for Infinity Bowl enjoyers. Like, I'd love to see no team value cap, no randoms at all. Get rid of the secondary randoms too, and no concessions. So obviously you can't do no concessions, but they have to fix concessions. We can't have 25% of games ending in concession. So doing like a Blood Bowl 2 concession rules. Hey, thanks for lunch, Mrs. Page. I gotta rebuild all that blood I gave away yesterday. Man, everyone was so nice at the blood clinic. I guess most people are there doing a good deed. I mean, I went there for selfish reasons. I have high blood iron and was advised if you donate blood, you can lower your iron count. You rebuild your blood. Still a good deed. Somebody gets that blood. But it wasn't entirely altruistic. Yeah, everyone there is really nice. For a little bit, if you check that box, you didn't get any ads at all. Ooh, it was like a hack. Twitch had to sell more ads, probably. Like any existing ad campaign wouldn't get opted into that category. But then, you know, as they're selling new ads, those ads would opt in eventually. It probably wouldn't take too long to populate that category. They're probably getting those ads a lot cheaper too. Yeah, the arena's a great ad. I don't think it's for me. Like I did almost exclusively arena during the 14-day subathon. But if it, like in retrospective looking back, it was missing something. And that something is the consequence of dying and the joy of leveling up. I think that's an important part of what Blood Bowl is for me. It's not an important part of what Blood Bowl is for everybody, particularly the tabletop players that do a lot of tournaments. But the arena is so good for them. Like you can get tournament practice just hopping on and trying out a build on the Blood Bowl 3 client. Just run in the arena and pre-try your build for the tournament coming up. Like that's a really good tool. Oh, Zanelli MVPs for Claw. He was staring at me for so long and I didn't realize it. Nice. Because he conceded, we only got 2 players SPP. We should have got one more touchdown. But yeah, hopefully they can fix concessions. My favorite idea is the AI takes over. And this is the patch where they're actually making the AI better. You can sign up right now for the beta for the improved single player experience. Part of that is an improved like eternal campaign mode, and part of that is we lost Cobblestorm. And part of that is the AI getting improved. So if the AI is up to stuff, that when you concede, when you're like when our opponent conceded there, we would get a little pop-up. And it would say, your opponent has left the game. Would you like to take the free win or continue playing against the AI? And I think the choice is important because not everyone's going to want to waste time against the AI. And the win might be more valuable than the SPP at various points. So I do like giving the choice to the player, but the conceding player should not be protecting their team by running away. And I think part of getting rid of the team value cap is making it so you can't concede to protect your team. Blood Bowl has its own team value cap, which is your guys dying. But that's all haywired by the concede rate. Right, let's get some claws. 3-4-0 with your Nurgle. Nice, Leafy. And it also gives you a buttload of money when your opponent concedes. Well, we got a new goat. If anyone wants to bribe your way into the team, now's your chance. We'll do a marbles race if we don't have any bribe takers. I think I do want to make a dirty player here now. I'm not playing enough Blood Bowl these days to go for random sneaky get. Last game you set a 1350 Dark Elf team down to 800? Oof. Alright, let's fire up marbles. We had no immediate bribe taker. This guy named... I think tomorrow we might do a Dark Elf game. Good. Marbles, stop being stupid. I know updates are managed through Steam. When I launch you, you're supposed to update yourself. There's no update. If I play the DirectX 12 version. Dead. Maybe they're in a downtime or something. Getting rid of their Christmas patch. Marbles is dead. Alright, let's do trivia instead. I laughed because we're gonna do the old standby question, and who knows what it'll be at. Alright, trivia question for the spot of the team. How many defenders of the 404 are there? Which is to say, how many subscribers are we currently sitting at? Exclamation point, guess, and then a number gets your guess into the system. Closest guess gets on the team. How many subscribers do we have in this post-subathon world? I'm going to get 3 winners from the system just in case the close guest is already on the team. The answer is 60. 60 subs. Comet gets the spot with the meme guess. Guess is 69. Welcome aboard, Comet. Sometimes memeing works. Love to see the meme number winning. Oop. Go. Good to have you on board, Comet. I'm shaking my head because I wish we were still in that game. I need to eat my lunch. I don't want to start this sponsor game while I'm still eating. And I feel really run down after giving blood. Right. In a different way than where I've been exhausted for most of the past year. Like it's a different level of just kind of a different type of tired. So this is the day after giving blood tired. So I don't think I want to play another Blood Bowl game. Cobblestorm, yeah, get the... I need you to shadow the new guy and teach him everything you do. Including how you got injured and take it off the team. We want him to avoid that. What sucks, Rock on Johnny? When somebody gets a slow death by 100 cuts. Too many concussions and agility busts and everything.
Yeah, I'm free. Free balling.
Yep. My love of claws is going to spread to somebody who gets saved by my blood. Team's looking good. Yeah, it's a lot better than it used to be. The win rate has turned around huge too. This team is just 4-2-6, but man, it was those 4 victories are all recent. Win, win, loss. Win, win. My 4 victories came in the last 5 games. Baby Chaos was rough. And where my concentration is bad, this team just started off so bad. You got a 41 game orc team coming up nicely? Sweet. I think an important team for a fact for this team too, it's still in the growth phase and there's no injuries. We're carrying no injuries at all. So when you get too many games played, yeah, you end up with a lot of SPP on your team, but you end up with a lot of injuries too, and you do hit a tipping point where your team is just getting worse, not better, as you play more games. We are not there yet. You started in bronze, Johnny? All right, let's swap over to the sponsor game. This game is funded by the EU government, I believe, and it's a learn to program game for people who think programming is like they kind of get an ick feeling when they hear that word. SirKwitz. The Adventures of SirKwitz. Change my category. Oh, it muted when I lost focus. Big thank you to the devs for sponsoring this portion of the stream. All right, options. I might be able to leave the I might be able to leave the music on. Would I alt tab? Nope. Surge. Quitz is a microbot from GPU Town, a very important sector for the citizens of Dataria. He works in a small capacitor on the first block. The day starts as it does as it always does, a short meetup with his coworkers. Stack's meeting, and he's off to his call stack. Is Stacks the coworker's name? Next task, deliver pointers to the cache. Core level 28. As he's getting out of his capacitor, a power surge engulfs the whole sector. Soon enough, man, you gotta get a high quality power supply. You don't want that to happen. Soon enough, the emergency power supply boots up and Kwitz realizes he's the only micro that isn't stuck in his capacitor. All pathways seems sectioned by shorted circuits. With no one else to restore them, so off he goes. We gotta fix the bad power supply, power surge. But was Bart, you're a developer and you get an icky feeling when you hear programming? Alright, forward button makes him walk forward one tile. So the gameplay of this kind of reminds me of Robo Rally, if you ever played that old board game. A Richard Garfield board game. Turn left, turn right. Repair. We get to queue up a bunch of instructions into his program and then run it. We can screw up and get errors and warnings. As a programmer, you can ignore warnings. Don't worry about the warnings. They don't matter. Oh, let's go full screen while we're in here. All right, if he goes out of bounds or performs an erroneous action, he'll crash. It must be if you try to do a repair when it's not broken. Okay, can't repair is just a warning. Okay, so we gotta go fix that one. So forward, forward. Left-hand turn. Forward, forward, right-hand turn. Fix? It's unclear to me if we fix what we're on or the thing in front. We'll assume it's the thing in front. But I don't know if that's true. Let's see what happens. We'll run it. Run the code. I broke it. What did I do wrong? Oh, the turn. The turn also went forward one? I think the turn went forward one as well. Let's try this. Forward, forward, turn and forward. Forward, turn and forward. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Click. What if we just go forward one? What if we go forward and turn? Okay. I don't know what I did wrong. It seems like what I guessed the first time was right. Forward, forward, turn. Let's see what that does. Forward, forward, turn back, forward, fix. Hey, it did work. Okay. I thought that's what I tried at first. I didn't do the last forward, I guess. Much like programming, sometimes you just fiddle with it and it eventually works and you don't know why. Forward, forward, turn, forward, forward, turn, forward, drill. Nailed it. It runs pretty fast, too. Turn, forward, forward, turn, forward, forward, turn, forward, forward, drill. It's a longer chain of sequences than you get in Robo Rally. The single player Robo Rally, it's kind of a learn to program educational type game. It definitely feels like Robo Rally. Man, Robo Rally's great. Nailed it. Which way are we turning here? Right? Success. We should get a new instruction soon. This looks like a new instruction we can get. That looks like a loop down there. Turn left. Turn left again. Oh, got it backwards. Turn right. Oh, I didn't clear. Right hand turn, forward, forward, forward. Left, forward, forward. Left, forward, right, forward. Left, forward, drill. There we go. It took 2 tries that time. What's a Robo Rally dance? Trying to figure out which way you're turning. Did I get that? Yeah. I wasn't confident in that one. Assembly, anyone? As SirKwitz repairs his way through the registers, he receives a distress binary. 0xxx0000. That's hex, not binary. Adder. OOFFOXOO. Useless gibberish. After running a short disassembly, he finally deciphers the message. Several short circuits detections in core levels 8 through 14. Fatal error. Instruction set required equals sequence A. Apply patch. Yes or no? Yes. Downloading. Download complete. Packages added. Sequence A. Apparently, the tech bot on duty broadcasted the distress call in case anyone was able to implement the required repairs in his absence. We got a new ability here. Sequence A. Oh, we have an energy level now. Sequence A button. Whenever I see it, my program, I will run all instructions contained within. It's like a program within a program. Cool, right? Function call. The tasks grow more complex. Optimizing my program is key to keeping my energy from draining. Where you nest your instructions will depend on the actively selected command outlet. If you select the main slot, that's where your instructions go. If you select sequence A, that's where your instructions go. All right, so we get 2 little sequences. This seems like a silly example. I guess we're spending energy. We get 3 energy in each. So forward, forward, right. And then here we can do that. And then forward drill. But that wasn't a good example. Like, that was a pointless function. Which I remember from getting taught programming too. It's like, why would you? They'd show you so many concepts. It's like, why would you even do it? So this is an example of like, well, I mean, if we just had 6 energy in one, it would be the same thing. But eventually, I'm sure we'll hit a point where we have to like just turn and drill or whatever a bunch of times. That's where the calling the function will matter. Yeah, so forward drill, we can put in the energy. Even forward drill. Forward drill can go in the sequence. Then we do that, we turn, and then we do that again. Nailed it. That's functions. We're learning programming. Okay, so we got 5 main, 4 in the thingy. Okay, so let's do turn to the right, forward, drill. Oh, it's in the other. Turn to the right, forward, fix, forward. So do that, and then we'll be here. Then do that, and then do that, and then do that. Is that? What? Right, a leftover energy. Robo Rally did not have nested functions. Okay, so these are symmetrical. So that's going to go down here. Forward, fix, forward, fix. So do that. Then turn to the left. Forward, turn to the left, do that again. Fixed it. Forward, fix, forward. It's a cute little game. Yeah. I think it's a great way to introduce kids to programming. I think it's like, when I first heard it was free, I'm like, okay, how are they going to monetize this? It's like, no, it's free because the European Union paid for it. It was just a pre-funded game. It's just a way to get kids into programming, I think. Like, presumably there'll be loops too. I think I saw one on the unlock screen that showed loops. Reminds me of an old PlayStation game called Carnage Heart. And that game you programmed the AI for mechs. Nice. It was like a flowchart-like system. All right, forward. No, we already did that. Forward, fix, forward. And then we need to turn. Do it. Turn, do it. Turn, do it. Is that right? He's doing it. Done. Facing the wrong way here. We get facing that way. Then when we're facing that way, we'll go forward, turn, forward, fix. So do that, and now we're facing this way. So we have to turn that way and execute. Turn that way and execute. Nailed it. I wonder what this is going to be. ... Oh, it must just be another function we can call. Okay, so let's do a left turn. And then from the left turn, we could do left turn forward, right turn forward, forward. Right turn forward, fix. And then we'll be here facing the same orientation. So we just do it again. That should work. I got a leftover energy. Another spare energy. S rank on these. Halfway through the arithmetic circuit, he notices Electra Z. Is she crying? Hey, what's wrong? She said he. Quit! Why are you here? How did you get here? I deciphered a distress binary from the tech bot in the arithmetic circuit. Installed the feature pack required for repairs, and here I am. But never mind that. Why are you crying? I can't reach Lulubilu. He's surely trapped the program counter. Look, I'm not supposed to give you access to this code, but given the emergency, I'll override the access specifiers and transfer a package called SirKwitz B to you. Man, this font is not good for whatever dyslexia I have. It looks kid-friendly, but oof. Not great for me. Please use it with care. The more code you have, the easier it is to make a mistake and get injured. That can't happen if you want to reach Lulibulu. Do my best, wish me luck. We're halfway through already. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Oh wait, I have another feature package incoming. Oh, another SirKwitz. It seems we'll be having some more challenging repairs ahead. But since you already know my outlet, how my outlets work, this shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, we just unlocked SirKwitz B. We can combine them all. Oh, we can call B from A? Oof. Nested. I guess if you put B in A, you're likely just adding the energies up. We only get one main energy. Okay, so this is just going to be chaining them. So call A, and then forward, 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 fix. Turn. Call B, and then B is just going to be forward, forward, fix. Oh, I derped it. Oh, I need forward, 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 fix. Thought I had an extra energy for some reason. Seven energy, 6 energy, 2 energy. Okay, so let's say forward, fix, forward, fix, forward, turn. That'll get me here facing that way. And then we just need to do that. Do that twice and do this twice. Does that save 5 energy? Five leftover energy. Let's go. World record. Be cool if it told you the optimum solution, or when you got the optimum solution. That's a lot of leftover energy. I feel like this game was not designed for people with a computer science degree. I'm having fun with it, even though I am smashing it. Stupid skill-based matchmaking. All right, so where do we have symmetries here? This is a... Okay, so right now we're facing that. So when I'm here facing this, that would be symmetrical. So let's use this to get to there. Left, go, go, right, go, go. Okay. And then from there... No, I can't just run it again, though, because we'll walk over that. So that is not correct. That is not correct. What are we going to be doing a lot of here? Maybe we just give, like, a left go, go. So then we could be left go go. We're here facing that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this can be right turn, forward, forward, right turn, forward, forward, drill. So now we're here facing this way. And we just do that again? No. Wrong. So the turn is different. Man, I just said, oh, I have a computer science degree. Now I'm struggling on this level. Okay, so left, go, go. We're facing that way. And then I guess in the main thing, we have to turn to face that way. And then we do the orange again? No. Maybe we put the turn into this one? Do I have enough energy for that? Purple, purple, fix. Orange, orange, fix. So there's a red herring having 4 energy there. Yeah, I didn't need to jam a whole bunch of stuff in there. I just needed to make a function for turn, go, go in both directions. I got caught by the red herring having 7 actions in that one. All right, well, this is going to start by facing the right one. Really? And then what do we want? Go, go. Go, go, go. No. Well, from here, we want to go forward, fix, forward, fix. Forward? Forward, fix, forward, fix, forward. And then we just jam in here the initial. We're not going to reuse it. And then up here, we just go that. Then we have to hang a left, forward, forward, left, orange, orange. Using all the energy. But solving the problem. Nice. Man, loops are going to make this hard. Okay, 5-point sequence again. So we have to do forward, fix, quite often. Let's do that. Forward, fix, forward. And then what do we want in this one? Forward? Because the turns go back in either direction. No, we do this move twice. This is going to be forward, left turn. Okay, so now we want to go left, fix sequence. left, move sequence, fix sequence, right, move sequence, fix sequence. Go. Heck yeah. Nailed it. SirKwitz. Kicking butt. We have a 4 and a 6. A couple times we're going to be on a thing. I have to go a long distance. So let's make that the purple. Okay, so let's assume we're facing that way. 1, 2, 3. I'm not quite sure how we're going to end up there, so let's delay that. Okay, we're going to need an initial double turn, I think. And then this guy could be forward fixed turn. We'll just use it there twice. Okay, so turn, turn, go. No, we don't need to go with that. So turn, turn, we're facing that way. Now we want to go forward, forward, fix. Forward, forward, fix, turn. Do that. Do that again. So now we're here facing that way. And we want to do purple, purple, purple. And purple, we're facing this way. So we go forward, 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 fix, face the right way. Make it so. Beep boop. Nailed it. All right, the last one before we get loops. Okay, so 8 energy. We're standing on the far white. Is it always a right turn? No, that's a left turn there. Only have 4 energy in the main. The main might have to just call down to orange. Not be recursive. There's 2 different turns here. We could also, maybe we can put in each of these one of the turns. Which would mean the 4 in the main is enough. We just call like purple, orange, purple, orange. Okay, assuming we're going to do that. Purple would have to be forward, left, forward, right, forward, fix, left. No, this isn't going to work. We don't get anywhere near back to the other spot. So we need to nest better than that. From here to here, is it always a right? No, that's a left. That's a left. That's a left. Okay, so it's always a left. So I need to set it up from here. Wait, did I just get it wrong before? Is this always... Are these all symmetrical? From here, we need to turn left, forward, right, forward, left, forward, right, forward. From here. So forward, right, forward, left. Forward, fix, left, orange, and then orange is forward, fix, left, forward, right. Purple, 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 purple. Okay, yeah, I made it too complicated in my head because I thought there were two different turns. I thought there were two different handed turns for some reason. But it's the same turn at each corner, so you could nest it that way. Time for loops. Rules be damned! Now what? Kwitz found himself in the middle of a royal mess. Behind him, the program counter. In front of him, the central processing unit. There's no way he can make sense of all of this mess. What? Who's there? He shouts as he hears someone in the distance. He can't see, but can definitely hear someone out there in the dark. Who's there, you say? Who's there? Who are you? How did you get here? You shouldn't be here. Answered a raspy voice from the dark. Oh, yes, I'm sorry, but everyone was stuck, you see. The emergency power isn't enough to boot up the tech bots, so... Oh, stop talking, will you? I see you are from the instruction register and pointer. How did you manage to repair your way here? Well, I did learn a lot and had some help from a tech bot and a friend. I should be fierce, but given the situation, I'll allow it. Can you run loops? Loops, sir? Bah, here, let me send you a plugin. Now listen here, you little shrimp. Man, this guy's a jerk. What part of a computer's a jerk? With this transfer, I'll run out of energy and go out. It's up to you to reach the CPU and restore whatever the surge fried, and then we can fully reset the system. You hear me? Don't mess this up. Don't bug out or we're all lost. Understood, sir. Silence followed, but in that very second, his installer module notified him. A no plugin received. Install, yes, no. Well, here goes nothing. A few moments later, after a short restart, he came back online. Source code updated. Oops. Woohoo, let's get this party started. Time to loop. Alright. Can't accomplish these with the limited energy I have. It's time to loop. Loops will instruct me repeat the instruction inside their outlet for as many times as indicated. How's this optimizing anything? Well, when running the exact same code multiple times, I'm merely copying my behavior over and over, which makes it less demanding because I don't need to reprocess all of that information again. Like what's repeat all the instructions. This is even more powerful as any combinations can be made. You can throw loops and sequences and loops. The sky's the limit. Alright, I don't have sequences for this first one. Alright, forward repair. Loop 1, 2, 3, 4 times. The beginner level. Okay, forward repair, forward repair. Turn left. Should be good. Loop 4 times. Oops, missed a forward. Man down. Forward. Turn. Ooh, I have an extra energy too. I did not have extra energy. Beep boo. Good enough, 90. There is a score. Oh, because I lost. I exploded it once. Now it's scoring you. Oh, this is dense. Okay, so let's do forward, fix, forward. No, let's do that in here. Forward, fix is our sequence. So in the loop, do the sequence. So we'll be here. Might not be right. Should that be the loop? Forward fix could be the loop? No. We get to here. What if we start with forward fix facing the wrong way? No. I'm starting to think the forward fix might not be the right thing there. That might be more of the looping thing. Should the turning algorithm be the sequence? Getting myself spun back around? I'm in such a weird spot here to start. Forward fix. Then if we 180, did I put the loop in the loop? I can put the loop at the loop. It'll go infinite. Maybe I was on the right track. Forward fix, forward fix. The loop can be do that. Turn, do that. Do that. Turn forward. Turn, do that? No, I can't do that again. That's not the right way to nest it. Trying to like go and then back, go back, go back. Maybe I'm supposed to turn? Maybe I'm just supposed to get him over here first. And then run some sort of loop that just goes the whole length. No, that doesn't seem like it'd be right either. Maybe there's more of a like an inner thing I can do. What if we do forward, forward? That gets us here. And then we're at the end of a row facing the wrong way. And we're at the end of a row facing the wrong way. Go. Turn, fix, forward, fix. Forward, fix. No, we didn't get all the way. That's not right. There's not enough energy to do something that's straightforward. It's got to be nested a lot deeper. Forward fix, forward fix. Flip. No shot. What do we have to do here? We have limited instructions to get our little robot to repair all of the unlit tiles. So, for example, this is the main where it'll start. Forward, fix, forward, and if I run it, I'll fix that and then go forward again. Right, so I have to use a function call and a loop to somehow get all of these. My loop could have 8 instructions. My function call could have 4, and then the main one just gets 3. So I was thinking, like, the function being fix forward, fix forward. And then, like, we call that, it'll be here, facing the wrong. Then, like, we turn and do the loop. And the loop has to be forward fix. I gotta get back to here. That must be it. That's what I'm missing. I gotta go do all these and come back to here. Maybe that's what we have to do. So the loop is more of a forward, fix, flip, forward, forward? That gets us... Okay, that would fix these and get back to here. But I don't need to loop that. That is just a thing I do. Oh no, I can do that twice. If I do that twice, then I'll fix this and then I'll fix that and be back here. And then I need to slide him over 1. So turn forward, turn back the other way. And then I just call that 3 times? Wait, does that work? Ah, yes! I didn't think I was going to be able to solve this one. Ah! Oh no, he blew up! No, he blew up! I thought I had it. Apparently you're not allowed to win through suicide. How do I make him not blow up? I need to move the move to the next column, to the, like, out of the function call. Maybe that last function call needs to just call loop. Does that work? I'm sure it'll work. Why did he go the other way? I didn't change anything. Oh, this went down to loop 1. Why did that go down to loop 1? Oh, the loop has to be the same size. Well, now I think when he loops 2 on the end, he's just gonna blow himself up. Oh no, he might just go back and forth. Ah, good enough. Alright, nailed it. That took a while. I went way overtime on the sponsor time because I wanted to beat that level. All right, if you want to get the last 4 levels beaten, I'll leave that as an exercise for the viewer. Oh, that one was rough. All right, thanks for joining me, everybody. I'm gonna wrap it up. Appreciate you sticking around for the sponsored segment. If you're still here, we'll be back for some more Blood Bowl in the near future. But I'm pretty beat after giving blood yesterday. Take it easy here. We'll end the stream now. Might do another evening stream, but we'll wrap it up now. Not a big fan of going back to the regular content after the sponsor thing where I lost all my viewers. Not all my viewers. I still get the best viewers still here, like you, Robofont. We have less viewers now than when we started, when we were on Blood Bowl. But at any rate, I think I'm too tired for more anyway. Thanks for the stream. You bet, Zanelli. You betcha. Roll the credits. Again, SirKwitz is available free on both Steam and and Android. But an actual free game. There's no microtransactions. It's just a free game funded by the EU to get people interested in programming. Check it out. Maybe install it for your kids. Yeah, you're still here. Nice. All right, everyone, have a great night. Death Pony! Thank you for the sub on the way out.
Prime time.
Thanks for making it prime time, Death Pony. I'm sad your intro didn't play. You must have done the trivia earlier. All right.
Death Pony.
Oh, there it is. Thanks, Death Pony. Sending us out with a bang. Cheers, everyone.